Trace, I hear you have something on your mind you want to talk about.
Listen, we've already kind of, the Madden and 2K fan. I just don't, we got to get them out of this hypnosis, whatever little trance they're in with EA. Because, oh my God, I watched the Angry Joe review. God bless
Shout
him
out to
for
Angry Joe.
doing, yeah, shout out Angry Joe. For him to continue to review Madden and 2K every year and it
Every
not get
fucking
any better, he should get an award just for that. Because, baby, I'm not reviewing Madden every year for it to just not get any better. It gets worse every year. I just want to talk about the marketing. Listen, whoever EA pays for the people to write the bullshit that is on the Madden featured list. Listen, baby, I can do that for a third of the price. It's just a bunch of fluff.
How do you
It
know
really.
someone's getting that might be the problem?
Listen, every game got a marketing department and a marketing budget. Like,
That's
if you
true.
look up their financials, every game has a marketing. So therefore, they're paying somebody to write the BS. But so listen, let's just go through a quick rundown. Madden MVP bundle, $150. You people, yes, you people are paying $150 for Madden. Nah, even the $100 version. Yes, 99. Like, and look at what's in the MVP bundle. 4,600 Madden points, 4,600 college football points, aka that ain't nothing but microtransactions. What are you paying for in microtransaction for a football simulator game? I just listen. Somebody has to explain this to me. The Madden people, fans, please comment. Why are you paying $150 for Madden for these little points? And I listen, and I kind of found out. Look, Madden has a season pass or a battle pass or whatever you want to call it. Can you
What?
believe that? Yes. Oh, you don't know? Madden
No.
26 has a battle pass, pretty much. What the fuck? So listen, let me just stay in character, cause I'm getting hype. I'm getting my Angry Joe on. But let me just run down fluff features that this thing has. All right, so let's break it down. So this year, Madden 26, they're gameplay wise, that's quote unquote new NDA system. Features over 500 new quarterback animation. Wear and tear system. System tracks players' impact and reflects real life wear and tear. Coach DNA. This is an AI system that calls plays based on certain coaching style. What? Adaptive corner and blocking steering. Player movement. On the fly adjustment. Playmaker control. If this ain't a bunch of marketing fluff, I don't know what is. Franchise mode features coach architects with unique abilities and customization options for head coach. Faster weekly game plan flow. What is this bullshit? Now, one thing that Angry Joe did credit them is the broadcasting pack, which, it's just a broadcast that plays for the different Thursday, Sunday, and Monday night games. Yeah, whatever. And do a little commentary at halftime. Who the fuck is playing Madden 26 for the halftime show? Someone answer me that, please. Like, I need an answer, Sway, because I ain't got it. Superstar mode. Let's get in this superstar mode. Career chapters, new cutscenes, game day beats, and influence system. AKA, I seen the career mode. They don't even have voices for your character. That's how cheap EA is gone. Actually, I don't think they ever had voices played for career mode. And then I could be wrong. I don't know. Because like I said, I haven't played a Madden game since like Madden 2012. Like, it's just words playing on the screen. It went Zelda. It went cheap Nintendo. Like, you can't even get nobody to come do voice acting? $1 billion game? Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. See, I don't know. You don't play with me. You play with your little play friend at home. Don't play with me. Ultimate Team, some major upgrades. Don't know what that could be. Weekly spotlight passes, pack helpers. Now, pack helpers is like the microtransactions where you build your character and you pay for these little packs for these little skill upgrades, aka you can skip the grind. What? I just don't understand. But I will say this, listen, Madden has such sales that generate every year. They have such a loyal and faithful fan base. Now, critics have been shitting on Madden for at least the last 5 years, and rightfully so. I think IGN finally, one of these past years, had gave it a not 8 out of 10 score. But the people that are keeping the lights on in the Madden department. Listen, at this point, baby, I'm about to buy some EA stock because this is pulled from their financials off the EA site where EA last year in FY25 that just ended March 25 of this year, $7.0 billion.
Damn.
EA's American football franchise exceeded expectations and reached over $1 billion in net book. And then
Mm.
they had some bullshit about the Sim franchise. Now I am a simmer. I do play Sims, but baby, I have not bought a Sim pack in a long time because the game broken. Broken. They still making this amount of money. Baby, we Infamous, we about to buy some stock. We about to buy some stock. Listen, NFL 25, #1 selling sports game. It's really not that hard when they own the rights and no one else. Freaking football simulator game. Of course you're the #1 selling. You're the only one in the space. Like, what are we talking about? And I pointed out live services and others, aka microtransaction heavy base. They made $5.5 billion. Like, I want
Yeah.
like look at the sentence representing 73% of total net revenue. So outside of microtransactions and other bullcrap, EA only made $2 billion. And I've referenced only $2 billion. That's a big number. So over half of their income is live service. All the microtransactions that's in Madden 26, it's this $5 billion income. I say all that to say, in a minute, I'm about to stop. All credit to Angry Joe to continue to spread the good word of that Madden's a piece of shit. It's always going to be a piece of shit. It doesn't expire to be anything but a piece of shit. In a minute, I'm about to say reverse psychology. Hey, keep buying it because we about to buy some EA stock. The amount of payout that the shareholders get every year off just the sports franchise, baby, we about to buy some stocks and we about to go heavy. This is ridiculous. You Madden fans, and I'm not saying I don't know people personally. My cousin, he has called out of work all week because 2K just came out and he's been playing it nonstop. And I'm just like, what are you doing in life? And I came to a realization
Hold
this
on,
week.
hold on, hold on. Just a quick disclaimer. She means another cousin of is not
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah. You don't play sports.
Yeah,
And this cousin is like 21 years old at his first job type cousin. So I just want to preference this, and we can get off this Madden subject and just sports games. Period. I'm convinced why that they have such a loyal, unfazed, they know the game suck fan base. They don't care. It's because that these are individuals that didn't make it in these little sports categories in real
oh yeah.
life, meaning that they were the third string quarterback, did not throw not one pass in a real live high school football game, let alone a college football game, let alone they didn't get no combine invite in college. They didn't even sniff the real professional NFL league, the Canadian league. They couldn't get in. These are people that are just living out their dreams in a simulator game, and they have just no standards of the simulator. And I'm very, very curious about this year's quarter sales because, like I said, earning a dollar has become more difficult than it's ever been in life, and therefore people have been trying to hold on to every dollar that they make. I'm really curious to see this time next year's quarter reports of their annual reports and revenue, if the number is going to grow. And if it does, I am buying EA stock because you mofos don't have no standards. Y'all don't care about yourselves. Y'all don't love yourselves. Y'all just don't give a damn. And if y'all don't give a damn about y'all money and what y'all put it towards, baby, please fill my pockets. I will be releasing a Patreon for all the people that don't care about themselves or their income. It's just ridiculous how Madden and 2K, the states of the game, and I was really shocked about the state of the game of Madden 26 just because that the agreement between the NFL and EA is up for renew this year. So you would have thought they would have put their best foot forward, and I just think that this just shows the future sports games because if you have been paying attention to how the NFL has been moving, and the fact that you need almost $1,000 worth of subscriptions to watch every football game that plays when football games was on regular TV for free for the longest time should just give you a indication of what's about to happen with the franchise going forward with simulating football games. It's just a shame. I know this was a long-winded rant, but I just wanted to show the numbers for people that have some little common sense that baby we need to start buying some EA stock because the Madden and 2K fan base, they ain't slowing down. It's only growing every year. They're making more and more money. And why should the shareholders keep all the income for themselves, baby? Us regular people, we need to get some of this too. 5.5 billion just off live service transactions. Baby, that's more than
Billion.
what the company made. That's more than half than what the company made. So if you would have just took microtransactions out of the equation, EA wouldn't have made nothing. Nothing. And this is Madden, this is 2K, this is Sims, this is everything under the EA umbrella. Baby, this is my end of my rant, but I'm just saying, if this time
Okay.
next year, this number grows, this $5.5 billion number grows off live services, baby, we buying EA stocks and we gonna buy a lot. We gonna buy enough to get some dividends from this. Why should I ain't gonna put the photos up of the people that is in charge of the sports franchise at EA, but I tell you right now, they don't look like us, and they old. They don't look like they played a game in their life. If they did, they played the original ping pong game that was on that one system I can't even think of right now. They don't play Madden. They don't even play it. They probably don't even own a game system. But that's okay, but they making all the decisions for these franchise games. I ain't gonna keep getting the answers to the test and not pass. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
That goes to show you just how good EO is that he gives. And you want to know what the fucked up thing is? And I will get back to scheduled programming. Bob Iger is the CEO of, and the board of directors and everyone who makes money off wants to get rid of him because of all the money he has lost them. Do you know that they have looked into an option Andrew Wilson to leave? They're trying to figure out a way to get Andrew Wilson to leave and come to Disney because they're like, this motherfucker makes out of nothing. He sells less. Every year, it makes more. He's part of the company that was voted the most hated 2-3 years in a row. And like you just said, he what? I don't know the people who can quantify, but billions.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. And once again, we are your hosts, Trice and Infamous.